Hello you and welcome to some kind of Fox content. And if you are a vegan or vegetarian, now might be the time to divert your eyes, because today we are playing a game called Psychotics Agatha Knife, which is a game that deals with the moral conundrum that is, should I eat meat or should I not? Now, little Agatha here has a very special way of dealing with said moral conundrum. So without further ado, hello you and welcome to Psychotics Agatha Knife. That's me, Agatha. I'm 7 years old and I can't sleep. My mom has a butcher shop and I really like animals. So at night, I go to the butchers to talk and play with them. Okay, we started off strong. Later, I killed them and care them up, right? With a lot of care, so my mom can sell them meat the next day. I love being the town butcher because I can be close to the animals. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. And the meat. Lamb chops, sirloin steaks, pork loin, chicken thighs. I love eating meat, but I feel bad when I see that my friends, the animals, are scared of me when they see my knives. It makes me sad. That's not all. I've got another problem. Lately, we haven't had many customers. And my mom is getting worried. She says you should worry about the flies in your shop. I don't think that's good. She says that if things don't get better, we'll have to close the shop. I need to think of something, or I won't be able to play with the animals anymore. And I'll have to give up eating meat. Today my mom is going to the church to pray. Well, she says it might help things get better. I'm going with her to see what it's like. Maybe it will help me think of a solution to my problems. This is rubbish. Mom, this is so boring. I'm going to take a look around. Oh, but if you leave the church, don't go too far. Let's see what's around here. Okay. Faith ATM. It's like a cash machine. Looks like it only works with money. Oh, got some cheese! It looks like cheese. It sure does. A few candles around a... Huh? Is that a wheel of cheese? Yeah. Who's this fancy fellow down here? Looks scurvy. Mom is praying. My mom, Mrs. Knife. I don't remember what we're doing here. I'm going to cheer her up. I'm going to take another look around. Wait. Let me just, yeah. I'm gonna look around first and then I'll cheer you up. I know you're sad and all, but my curiosity gets the better of me. Hi there, old people. A couple of oldies. Looks like the shouting relaxes them. No. A glass window with lots of different colors. It looks like a painting. That's something. Hello! Hello, young lady. Never seen you around here before. Is it your first time here? Yes. I thought this religion thing would be more interesting. But so far it's horrendously boring. That's because you don't know Reverend Bleak's story. Jesus Christ, it made me burp. No. Who's Reverend Bleak? That guy that won't stop shouting? No, I've never read his story. I don't like it when people shout while explaining things. So perhaps you could tell me his story. It's a romantic story. Reverend Bleak is the Time Lord's messenger. Okay, that's one way to refer to it. He's traveled through a time portal an infinite number of times. And every time he comes back from one of his journeys, he brings us some chase and a new threat from the Lord. Does he bring back cheese from every journey? Or your Lord seems... your Lord sends you threats? I'm going to let them listen to the Reverend. No, let's bother them. Your Lord sends you threats? Did you say that your Lord sends you threats? Yes, that's right. We all make mistakes and the Time Lord knows. But he can't forgive us just out of the kindness of his... Heart! That says heart. We have to pay for our sins. And that's why he sends the chase. That's a strange story. I'm going to let them listen to the Reverend. No. Does he bring back cheese from every journey? Cheese! Yes, the cheese. Each journey brings new threats from the Time Lord. But if we buy cheese, nothing will happen to us. The Lord will pardon us. The Reverend will be able to pay the toll when he passes through the time portal. And we'll earn a new life when we die. If we don't buy cheese, we won't be resurrected. That's a strange story. I'm not sure what to think of that story. It doesn't make much sense. We have to believe in something, my dear. We are a couple of oldies for whom life is coming to an end. And we don't want to spend our last few days in a spiral of agony, worrying that we are going to disappear forever. So we came here looking for some inner peace and some chase. And Reverend Bleak gives it to us. The inner peace and the cheese. It's actually a win-win situation we got going here. Although first we have to buy cheese, of course. By the way, you should also buy cheese. So the Time Lord will forgive you for not believing in him. I don't see the point in that. Buying a piece of cheese isn't going to make me believe that story. Nonsense. Here, take this money. Buy a candle from the faith dispenser over there and light it for the Time Lord. He'll definitely forgive you then. Do it for me. Well, when you put it like that. If it'll make you feel better. Yes, if you wouldn't mind. Here you go. I hope the Time Lord lights up your life with his threats. Yeah, whatever you say there. I've put the money in my bag. If you want to use it or take a look at the other things I have in my bag, just tap my head. I'm going to tap your head. This is my bag. Oh, cute little USB stick you got going there. There are a couple of things which I always carry with me, like keys and a USB memory stick. If we get overwhelmed and need a rest, we can go back to the main menu using the key. If you want to save your progress, use the USB memory stick. Although, whenever we enter a new place, our progress will be saved automatically. Before I forget. If you want, I can talk to you like this instead. You can choose whichever option you like best. After all, everyone here has their own taste. There are even people that like eating fish. Although they're probably not quite right in the head. I like this girl. She's right up my alley. If you eat fish, you're not right in the head. Anyway, you have a couple of options to choose from. This one or this one. Which one do you like best? I mean, for simplicity's sake, I should go with this one. But when have we ever been simple on this channel? Okay, we'll continue like this. Don't worry, if you want to change later, just go to the main menu and check the options. Back to what I was explaining. Everything we collect will go in my bag. Using the things we collect is easy. For example, if you want to give the money to someone or use it for something, you just need to come here, select it, and then go back outside. To leave, just touch my head again. Then choose the person you want to give it to or the things you want to use it with, and I'll take care of the rest. Easy, right? Okay, let's get on with it. Don't tap your face. Okay, see, now comes... We already have a conundrum. It's not the meat-eating conundrum, but it is the should I use the money to buy a candle conundrum? Or is this in fact something where it's like, but you could save the money and it might help you later? I'm gonna talk to the Reverend. He seems like a shouty type. The Reverend Bleak. He's shouting that everything is our fault and the Lord is going to punish us. Now and then he talks about the cheese, savior. What a pantomime. I don't want to interrupt his speech. Okay. Should I give the money to my mom? No, I should probably do this. It would be rude not to. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, shush. Click this. The granny gave me this money to buy a candle. Click. I think something fell into the slot below. The fate dispenser has released a candle. And it looks like it's made of cheese. I put it in my bag. Old lady, I bought the candle. What do I do now? Oh, okay. I can't. Okay, well. Yeah, shush, old lady. So now I got the DSM. How do I do the datum? Hang on. No. A candle made of cheese. Do I put it here? Oh, there we go. All right, done. You put a candle on a cheese. Redeeming cheese. Achievement unlocked. We're forgiven for our sins because we lit the cheese candle. I did it. I'm proud of me. I bought a candle and I put it on the wheel of cheese by the entrance. Excellent. I'm sure the Time Lord will be happy. You'll see how everything goes well for you from now on. Okay. Until next time. Can I talk to you now? No, let's leave him. Okay. I meant to talk to you, not look at you. I wonder if my mom believes the story about the cheese and the Time Lord. Are you listening to the sermon? No, not really. I'm just praying that the butchers picks up. I don't even know who the guy doing the shouting is. I'm gonna cheer her up. We'll get the customers back, Mom. Trust me. Soon we'll have lots of animals in the abortuary in the abattoir. Agamemnon, I don't know. And the customers will be packed full of good, fresh meat, just like before. Thank you, Agatha. You are my favorite daughter. Oh, wait. Do we have other children? Oh, do I have any siblings? Yeah, exactly. No, that's why you're my favorite. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Hey, Mom. Remind me why we came here. Well, the butcher's isn't doing very well. So I thought we could come to church and pray. And see if it helps. Pray? What's that? You'd like to keep working at the butcher's, right? Yes, of course. Well, think about that really hard. And maybe it will help bring our customers back. I'm gonna take another look around. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's anything else I can do in church. Can I... A table with a narrow purple tablecloth. Can I open the safe? A safe? No. The light of the Time Lord? Whoa, that's a huge window. And it has loads of shapes and colors. I like it. If the shouting wasn't enough on its own, those speakers are making them even louder. Okay, well... Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm out. Okay, outside we are. With the wedding photos and the photobombing of the... Is that the husband or the priest, or what are we doing here? What's the situation here? They are posing for photos. Yeah, they sure are. And he is taking the photos. A photographer. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna say that's a cherry tree since it's pink. I like cherry trees. Hi! He or she is really dressed up. Okay. Hello! Hello. Beautiful. How are you? I'm not sure if that's a man or a woman. They look bored. They look bored. You look bored. We're waiting for our friend to finish her photo shoot here. Jesus Christ, we've been here for 3 days. Hopefully she'll be quick. I'm starving. Is this a wedding? Yes. Our friend has been waiting her whole life for this moment. She wanted to wear the white dress and get married in a church. Have a crazy party and then go as far as possible for the honeymoon. A while back, she met a client that was happy to give her all of that. And now, here they are, newlyweds. Did you say that she married a client? She found a boyfriend at work? Yes, they met recently and fell in love. Well, he fell in love with her, and she fell in love with his wallet. So, she isn't in love with him? Well, when you grow up, you'll realize that getting married can mean many things. Some do it for love and others for money. Some for a piece of paper, others for religious reasons. Don't you want to get married? Not right now, I can't be bothered. Anyway, the only part I like is the spread. Wait, huh? Is the spread after the ceremony? Wait, are we talking honeymoon and she's gonna be spreading quite literally? No, I don't hope that. Don't say that, we'll get cancelled. The spread? What spread? Spreading cheese on a piece of bread? Is huh? Wait, what are we spreading here? Spreading positivity in the name of love? I'm gonna interpret it like that. Hopefully they'll finish the photo soon and we can go and eat. They're waiting for their newlywed friend. Your friend loves having her photos taken. I always think that's an R. So I was like, wait, is she raving right now? She's been waiting years for this moment. So she's making the most of it. I hope they don't take much longer. My stomach's rumbling. I've had enough talking. I'm off. Okay, sweetie. Do you want to say something? They're waiting for their friend who's having their photos taken. Yeah, how lovely. Oh, I have a little oinky poinky on my shirt. Campus Religion Plus. Looks like an advert. It says, would you like to give the gift of happiness to someone you love? That sounds like for me. I could give it to my mom about the shop and all that. Do you find it hard seeing your friends suffer? Do you need an excuse to start a war? Start your own religion by taking one of our courses. Come in and talk to us, no obligation. Oh, I feel obligated to do that. But first, I'm gonna... What the okay. I should probably question this. They're wearing very strange clothes. Hi, Mr. in very strange clothes. What's up, buddy? I think we've met before. Yep, you're Agatha, right? We go to the same school. Yeah, you're the one that always stands at break time, right? Are you gonna tell me he's breakdancing? Okay, no. Okay, you got it. Always going with the flow. They're wearing strange clothes. I'm going to do something else. Okay, what's up with your clothes here? That doesn't look like comfortable clothing to dance in. I know, right? We're wearing this because we have the first communion today. And our moms made us wear this. The first communion? What's that? It's a pretty freaky stuff, buddy. They're going to give us a piece of some guy's body and some of his blood. And we have to eat it. Pretty disgusting. I mean, when you put it like that, it actually does sound kind of, you know. And why do you have to do that? It's a religious festival. It's a way of getting closer to God or something like that. It's supposed to make you happier, I think. I'm not sure I really understand what's all about. What it's all about. Anyway. Weird. Yeah. It's not like we really want to do it, but they told us that if we take the first communion, then we get loads of presents. And that sounds pretty cool. Presents for taking the first communion? Why do they give you presents for taking the first communion? I think it's part of the celebration. It's a way of celebrating that we've eaten a piece of a person. Apparently, after the celebration, we'll be forever accompanied on the inside by some guy, huh? And he'll guide us through life and help us be happy. Ain't that something? But if you go to the toilet, is that guy going to leave? I see we're playing the logic game here. Good point. I admit I hadn't thought about that. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I want the presents. I'm going to do something else. I'm out of here. Hope it goes well. See ya! Can I talk to her? Nope. I wouldn't be able to do that stuff. That was pretty funky. That was pretty crazy. Oh, John Doe. Vito Corleone. Padrino. Should I know what that entails? Hang on, can I not click the orange and the flower? I can. That gravestone is covered in round dents. They look like holes. Oh, was he like a gangster? Kenny McCormick. if you don't get that, I don't unsubscribe. Unsubscribe right now if you don't know what this is all about. Oh my god, they killed Kenny. One of the graves in the cemetery. And John Doe. Someone opened up that pink bunny. I prefer to cut open real bunnies, oh dear lord. Someone was buried here recently. Camilla's Tanner. And then Ellie Allen. Beloved girl. Oh. My friend Nika's little sister is buried here. Aw. That's really sad. She must have been really young then. There's a name and tally marks on this gravestone. Krillin. It looks like someone has been adding up. The Addams family. Ikari Yui. Impact number something. This is great for Cthulhu. Do they bury whole families in the graves too? It must be the grave of someone from their family. Hi. I'm gonna talk to you first. He doesn't look too well. Hello. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. Wait, what? I'm useless. Are you okay? I am what I am. Okay, that's enough of that. You make no sense. I'm out of here. Thanks, Father. Bye, Mother. And to all the children, congratulations. That's weird. That's my new outro. What's this guy all about? Probably the boy's dad. Why are you so angry, mister? Is that your son? Unfortunately, yes. I don't think he's quite right in the head. You're telling me? Yeah, and what are you doing? Living a vida loca. Here in the cemetery. No, don't say that. What does it look like? The boy insisted on coming here to talk to that lump of stone. I've already told him that isn't just a stone. That it's just a stone and that his mom isn't here. But it's like talking to a brick wall. I'm going to ask him about the boy. What happened to your son? He's an idiot. I've had to move him from school to school like 108 times already. Because he has problems fitting in. Anyway, you just need to take one look at him. He's a disaster. Oh god, there's so much to talk about. He said his wife isn't buried here. Before you called your wife's gravestone a lump of stone, and you said that she's not in the ground here. That's because it's true, she's not here. Where is she then? Her soul has moved on to the other world. Oh, with the Time Lord and whatnot, I know about that one. But I think you're talking about her body, so I'm going to explain. When my wife died, my stupid son just wouldn't stop crying. Like, Jesus, it's been 5 minutes. Get over it. He spent every day shouting for his mom to come back to him. Even if for just one day, so he could say, safe inside... So he could... Hang on. So he could... save inside one last memory. Oh, okay. Eventually, I got so fed up with all the whimpering... that instead of burying my wife, I got her corpse, bought a good axe. Oh god, I don't like where this is going. And this, yeah, that thing. Mom! Quiet, stupid. Seriously? Did you really cut up your wife? Yeah, I cut her corpse into small pieces and put them in a giant saucepan. Oh god, it's getting worse. Didn't he want to... Oh no. Okay, I get why they put this in here is to be like, that's what we do to animals, so, I mean, but, oh boy. Didn't he want to have one last memory of his mom to keep inside? But what, no, I don't think we want to be asking that question right now. He made a fantastic soup. Mom, is that you? You made broth with your wife's corpse? That's right! It came out delicious. And it's amazing fluorescent orange. On one hand, that surprises me, but on the other, it makes sense. The boy looks traumatized. I don't freaking blame you. I don't think your son liked the cannibal soup idea, and that's why he's so upset. I just wanted him to stop whining. But it hasn't worked out the way I hoped. He's still an idiot, and at night all he does is cry, just like before. You have no idea what it's like to live with this piece of human waste. What he did with his wife is pretty strange. Yes. Hey, mister, cutting up your wife's corpse and making a soup with it is an odd thing to do. I'm a butcher and I do similar things with animals. Yeah, see, I told you that's where it was going. But I didn't know you could do the same thing with people. Are you comparing my wife to a dirty pig? Hey, don't say that. I love my animals. And I love my wife. And the fact that I made a soup with her remains is neither here nor there. When someone dies, they should leave this world. Their soul leaves this world. And the only thing left is a lifeless corpse. Oh, really? Of course! Haven't they taught you that in school? Maybe they did. I don't know. I don't listen. But I find it hard to concentrate in class. I've got insomnia, so I'm always tired. Oh, I feel you. Yeah, okay, I didn't need your life story here. Okay. You heard me. I love my wife very much. I love her? How come you say it like she's still here? Because she still exists in my freezer as a broth. I just explained it to you. My wife's soul is in a better place. The place where we all go when we die. And when I die of old age, or at this rate, when I quit my job of being alive, all for having to put up with this idiot, I'll be reunited with my wife in that new world, and we'll live there happily together forever. And how's that possible? Well, having read lots of books, I've come to that conclusion. Well, I'm not sure. There's nothing to be unsure about. That's just how it is, end of story. Okay. Why are his hands clasped together like that? Has something happened to your hands? No. I hold them like this because it gives me an air of sophistication. It makes some things difficult, though, like eating and wiping my ass. But I manage all right. Let's do something else. Well, take it easy. Yes, wouldn't want this party to end, would we? Hi, Cthulhu. That tomb must be special. It's bigger than the others, and it has a statue of a winged octopus. Pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, well. Oh, wait. Nope, can't do the shrooms. Can do these shrooms? No. Nope. Shrooms ain't for doing here. Okay, let's get in here and see what this is all about. Hi. Hello. A small wooden house. Oh dear freaking lord. A small plate with a strange triangle drawn on it. That looks like the head of a reindeer. With those eyes, he must suffer from insomnia, like me. That's a crazy stare, right? There's a bean floating in a jar. And then, can I do something else? A bookcase with some books and files. I don't understand the painting. Reverend something. Strange makeup. Hello. Hello, young lady. Tell me, what's your name? Agatha. And what brings you here, Agatha? I came to church with my mom. I wanted to know what this religion thing was all about. So I came along to take a look. Excellent. And what did you think so far? It smells like cheese. Do you like what you see? I spoke to some people and they told me some strange stories. For example, an ancient couple at the church believed that by buying cheese from that reverend bleak character, that some guy called the Time Lord will forgive their sins and they'll be resurrected when they die. I spoke to a guy who took his wife's corpse, cut it to pieces with an axe, and made a broth for his son just like it was leftover chicken. And it didn't matter to him because he believed that his wife's soul was in a better world, and that the body was nothing but an empty corpse. There are some guys getting ready for a weird party, although it looks like they're not sure what they're doing or why they're doing it. You can't tell me they aren't interesting people. Well, you could put it like that. Here we find inspiration all around us thanks to faith and religion. But there's something I still don't really get. What is religion exactly? Well, that's a very complicated answer, or a question to answer. Religion is... how do I explain it? A religion is usually based on the story of a particular character. That character, sometimes called God, establishes some principles to be followed so you can live in harmony with everyone else. Love, sacrifice, respect, death, resurrection, punishment, and other similar things. There are lots of different religions, but most share similar ideas. People that believe in a religion defend its principles. In conclusion, a religion is a combination of ideas based on faith. And what is faith? Oh God. You could say that faith is blindly believing that something is true. So, someone that believes in a religion simply thinks that the ideas of that religion are true without checking to see if they make any sense? You've got it. No, actually, I still don't get it here. What's good about that? Well, there are people that need something to believe in to feel complete. Religion can fill that void easily and make people feel happy. Besides, the people that invent a religion can use it to manipulate its followers and ask them for money or other things if it's well run. As you can see, everyone wins. Whoa, that's interesting, but do people really believe a story without asking themselves whether it's true? Well, you've already seen the proof. The elderly couple from the church believes that buying cheese will assure them of a new life when they die. And the other guy believes that when he dies, he'll be reunited with his wife in another world. There's your answer. I'm not sure if he's religious. I want him to tell me about his courses on creating religions. Do you believe in a religion here, mister? Me? No. I've studied many religions in detail. Precisely because I wanted to understand their power. I think the stories on which they are based are really entertaining, but most are full of contradictions. That said, I discovered that religion has almost infinite potential. So I decided to start my own business with what I had learned. Courses specializing in the creation of personalized religions. I want him to tell me about his courses on creating religions. Whoops, sorry, you can't. What are these religion creating courses all about? Well, when someone has a problem, they come here, we talk it through, and then we get to work. The objective is that the student is able to put together their own religion to achieve followers and, as a result, resolve their problem. We help the students by making sure they have all the necessary components to create a complete religion that will help them achieve their objective. So, Anyone with a problem can start a religion, and that will solve all their problems? Correct. It doesn't matter what the problem is, how complicated it might be, or who has it. We can always create a religion that adjusts to the needs of our client. The most important thing is that the religion is well developed, so that a particular group of people will believe blindly in it. For example, you've heard people talking about the Time Lord and the system of achieving redemption through the purchase of cheese. All of that is based on an invented religion. Mr. Bleak was having trouble with his business, and he came to us looking for help. So, it's an invented religion? Like all of them. Mr. Bleak has a business which produces, distributes, and sells cheese. But he had a bad year and didn't know what to do to recover his sales. Until he met us. One of our mentors worked with him to create a new religion with the objective of improving sales. And that's where the Chrono Dairy religion and the story about traveling through time came from. When Reverend Bleak brings back cheese from his visits to the Time Lord, where Reverend Bleak? When those faithful to the Time Lord buy cheese from Reverend Bleak, they receive pardon for their sins. What's a sin? When someone does or thinks something that contradicts the norms set by a religion. It's said that they commit a sin. But Reverend or Mr. something. Bleak's story doesn't make any sense. Normal people don't believe in time travel, or think that buying cheese makes it okay to do bad things. You say that because you still underestimate the power of religion. People that are fearful or doubtful will cling on to any story which makes them feel better. In brief, Mr. Bleak found a group of people that were in need of something to believe in. And he used that opportunity to bring them closer to his religion. And now, thanks to our course, Mr. Bleak's cheese business is booming. I could create my own religion to solve my problems. So, with my own religion, I can solve my problems? Of course, that's exactly what I'm saying. Perhaps there's something we can help you with. Well, maybe? I work at my mom's butcher's where I kill pigs, rabbits, and other animals. I cut them up into pieces and prepare their meat for sale. That's unusual. Yeah, I know, everybody tells me that. That's child exploitation. A young girl shouldn't be doing that. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, don't worry about it. I like the animals. You like the animals, or you like killing them? I like being with the animals while they are alive and eating them when they're dead. I love meat. What I don't like is that they get scared of me when I approach them with my knives. I need to do my job, but it makes me really sad. That's my problem. And another thing. Lately, we've not had many customers in the shop. And my mom says that if things don't get better, we'll have to close. If that happens, I won't have the animals or the meat. Anyway, after what you said, maybe you can help me create a religion like the cheese one. So that we get lots of customers in the butchers and the animals are not afraid of me. It's an interesting case, that's for sure. Yes, I think we can solve your problems. Really? We are going to need a religion that's slightly more complex than usual. But that shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to assign my best mentor to your case. The one that specializes in strange and difficult cases like yours. You should know I don't have much money. See, this is what I said. We should probably have saved that money. Instead of buying a candle for cheese, we should have saved it for here. I don't think I can pay for your best mentor. Don't worry, we'll make an exception for you. We'll use it as an opportunity to demonstrate that we can provide a solution to strange situations like yours. I am going to sign up for the course. Convincing my animals will be a challenge, but I've got nothing to lose, so let's do it. I want to create my own religion. I want to join the course. Great, you won't regret it. I promise. Let's fill in this form with your details. Tell me your full name. Amanda Knife. It's Agatha Knife. Agatha Knife. Knife. As in knife and fork? Yes. Well, it suits you. Where do you live? At my house. I guess. Okay, but I need you to tell me the address. I don't know it. Although now I think of it, where I really live is at the butcher's. It's called Butcher's Knife. It's the only butcher's in town. I'm always there, when I'm not at school, of course. What's up? Is there a problem? Are you sure you don't want to report your mother to the authorities? No, I already told you I'm cool with it. Okay, as you wish. Now I need you to tell me your age. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna... 7. I'm 7 years old. Any illness or allergies? Oh yeah, insomnia, but I want to see what the rest of them are. An allergy to meat, no. Insomnia. I suffer from insomnia, but I'm not sure if that's an illness. Okay, I'll write it down just in case. Do you drink, smoke, or take drugs? I like the smell of blood. I'm addicted to meat. I don't take drugs. I like the smell of blood. Does the smell of blood count as a drug? I really like it. Oh god. No, I don't think that counts. Why do you need to know that? Don't worry, that information isn't necessary for the course. It's for legal reasons. It's ridiculous, I know. Anyway, no drugs, that's good. Nearly finished, just one more thing. Telephone number. I don't have a phone, but I can give you the number for the butchers. No, that's no use. What about an email? No. Okay, we'll get in touch with you by special means. I'll leave a note for the mentor so he knows. Well, that's it. All done. Take this form and give it to your mentor. He is in the confessional at the moment. Confessional? It's the little wooden hut in the hallway over there. Go and talk to him and he'll let you know what you need to do next. Anything else you'd like to know? Nah, you know what? I've had enough of talking. That will do for now. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the course. I'm sure you'll be able to create a fantastic religion that will solve the problems you're having with the animals and the butchers. You'll see how much fun creating a religion can be. Let's grab our form and let's go talk to our mentor and create a religion. But that will have to wait until the next one because we're out of time for this one. Okay, the slightly dark game we've stumbled upon here, and I don't think it's about to get any better. I think it's only gonna get worse. But that will have to wait until the next episode, because for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. All right, I am out.